Hello everyone, my name is Isabella Marie and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I would love it if you guys could please click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so that you guys are notified whenever I upload a brand new video, because I upload every Sundays at noon. So, for today's video, I'm going to be doing a review slash demo on the Too Faced, I think it's called the Super Coverage Concealer, but on the bottle it says Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, Super Coverage. So I still have the box it came in because I was planning on doing this video. The box it comes in, it's just their standard pink unicarton. It has their gold design. So yes, this is called the Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. It's supposed to be for concealing, contour, highlight, and retouch, but as I've seen so many people talk about this, for contouring, highlighting, and concealing, you're going to need different shades, especially if you want to contour with this concealer. So I've been using it for about a week or two now, and so I'm finally ready to give you guys my thoughts. Plus I'm going to be doing a demo, so I have, like, if I look a little disproportioned, because I have on my full face of makeup, except for obviously, like, I have my foundation, I just don't have my concealer, powder, bronzer, contour, highlight, all that stuff. So I'm going to do the demo of it first for you guys, and then I will get into the review and what I thought of it and what I think of it and would I repurchase it and will I continue using it. So this is the packaging. It's their standard Too Faced Born This Way packaging. It just looks like this. I have mine in the shade Almond, so yeah. Also, I really like the big doe foot applicator. I've never tried Tarte Shape Tape, but from what I've heard, this concealer, like the packaging, reminds a lot of people of the Tarte Shape Tape. So, I'm just going to apply this under my eyes. I always gotta make sure you guys can see, because when I'm watching it back, I sometimes feel like I put the mirror in front of my face and then you guys can't see. So I don't do like the full like under eye triangle highlight. Ooh, highlight. I almost dropped my mirror. I don't do the full under eye highlight, but I do just conceal my under eyes because I am a teenager and I don't like to sleep. So, not that I don't like to sleep. That's an understatement. So I'm gonna add just a little bit on my chin, and then I'm going to add just a little bit on the forehead. I like the big doe foots because it carries a lot of product. With my thing with concealers is that I hate having to do like half of one eye, then dip it back, then the other half. It gets so unorganized. For example, my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, I didn't really like this. I used it because it was the only light enough. Actually, we'll start blending. I used it because it was the only really light concealer that I had. The other ones were too dark, or they went bad. So I'm just currently blending this in. I would normally take it up to my eyelids, and that's how I would prime, because I am one of those people that does their face first and then moves on to their eyes. However, today we can't exactly do that because we have eyeshadow and stuff on. So if you guys are wondering what foundation I am wearing currently, I'm wearing the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 150. So if you guys think that you guys are my skin tone or close to my skin tone, I am in the shade 150. I also just got that as a sample because I was watching YouTube videos and people were saying that it's very matte and like almost too matte to the point where like you have to do half your face, blend it, and then do the other half. Whereas me, I like to just take my concealer or my foundation and do it all at one time. So getting back on track with the concealer, I really like it. It's very easy to blend off first bat. It doesn't crease. It's full coverage, obviously. Looking at my skin from far away, I can tell my skin is very beautiful, and even like looking close up, I can see that the concealer is setting beautifully under the eyes, which is what you want. As a makeup person, you want your concealer to set beautifully under the eye, or not set beautifully under the eyes, but not everybody likes, I'm not one of those people, but not everybody likes to set their under eye. So I can tell that this is going to be one of those concealers that you don't, even if you don't set it, if you don't want to set your concealer, then that is your prerogative. Also, if I talk fast, I'm so sorry. I'm just a very fast talker. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and then I will come back to you guys with my final thoughts. Anyways, getting back to the original point of this video rather than sitting here waiting for me to rant or hearing me rant. So I have literally applied all of my powders, the rest of my makeup, and I honestly have to say, looking at it in like the far, sorry, my mirror's a little dirty. Looking at it in the far away mirror, my makeup looks so good. I would like everything, like under my eyes just look flawless. They don't look creasy, they don't look cakey. And then even in the close-up mirror, like my skin under my eyes, normally with like the Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, it looks very cakey. It looks very cakey and just not a good time. Even when I set it with powder, it always creases, and I'm just not about that life. So, oh, I forgot to tell you guys the price of this concealer. I think it was I think it was like $37, but I live in Canada, so I might put the prices like right here. I don't know. I live in Canada though, so it's 36 Canadian dollars. You get, I should have told you this, 15 mils or 0.5 fluid ounces, whereas in the concealer, like, I'll give you guys 2 concealer examples. So I have the LA Girl Pro Coverage Concealer. I don't use this one because it's not my shade, but in this one you get 0.28 ounces, and then in this one, in the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, you get 0.23 fluid ounces. So you guys do get a substantial amount of product for the price. I think in Shape Tape you get 1 fluid ounce. So this is half of Shape Tape, but I don't have the two to compare. If you guys would like me to do like half my face or half my one eye and my one under eye using Shape Tape and the other using Born This Way to compare the two, see my thoughts on both, then let me know down in the comments down below. Yeah, all in all, I really like this concealer. I actually used this as a foundation yesterday because none of my foundations were like, you know when you get in that mindset where like all of your foundations look too pinky, too yellow, they just aren't, like, it's just not a good makeup day for you. So yeah, sorry, all of my foundations just weren't working out for me yesterday. So I literally was just like, I'm going to use Born This Way as a foundation. I know Too Faced has a Born This Way foundation, so don't at me. But, did I actually just say that? Yeah, I did. But I wanted to use that as a foundation yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys would like to see from me next. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye, guys.